Monday, and that means tomorrow new movies will be available for download and on store shelves. Here to tell us what we should be watching is our resident certified movie critic and executive producer of the show, Tony Gonzalez.
Hola.
Hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So what should we be watching and downloading? What say you, Tony?
There's a couple that are out. The first one I'm actually going to start with is Trumbo.
Okay, which I know this is your favorite. Favorite man.
And I know you're a big fan of Bryan Cranston. Not only is he like super talented, he's one of the best actors on both TV and big film and big screen. He's out in Trumbo playing Dalton Trumbo. I
feel like I didn't hear a lot about this one, but I know there's some award, there's some awards along with it.
He's actually up for an Oscar. Yeah. For real life Dalton Trumbo, not only do we think he's actually a good actor, but so do his co-stars.
Ooh.
Actors watch each other's work and, we can have sort of little crushes on each other in terms of work. And Bryan has always been one of those actors for me.
I don't want it to work with Bryan. He's very generous to act with.
Bryan becomes Dalton. He does it so great with his mustache and his glasses.
Focusing in on the man and his mannerisms, and the more that you can take that on, the closer you feel to his essence.
It's not American. It has no relation to this country, and I will just have no part of it.
Congress has no right to investigate what we think or how we make movies.
It was a fun movie to do. It was an important movie to do historically. And it has a big thought behind it. Fighting for civil rights is important, and the First Amendment of our Constitution is important.
We can do this. We can beat them. We can win.
Whisper a movie you've written in secret. Maybe I've even heard of it.
Maybe you have.
That duo, I don't know if it gets any better than that, that's for sure.
We were just saying, he's nominated for an Oscar. Helen Mirren, was great. She was nominated for a Golden Globe for this role. So yeah, so in case you didn't gather, Dalton Trumbo was a guy who was a communist sympathizer.
Okay.
And in 1947, he refused to testify. So they blacklisted him. Hollywood did. And he ended up having to write other movies under a pseudonym.
I gotcha. Okay, it might be. I think it's going to do well though, being at a political year. I think some people.
It's really super timely.
Yeah,
it is. But actually, after he was blacklisted, he ended up going on to write Exodus, Spartacus.
Oh, I have heard of this story. Yeah.
So,
all right.
Through some
it's good to see, again, Bryan Cranston back on the screen. We were kind of talking about, you don't really, of course, TV is kind of, I think, where he really had his big explosion, where everyone fell in love with him. So it's good to see him again.
Not only has he done television, he's done movies, done theater. I mean, the guy can do it all.
Yes, he can. No wonder why he's one of our favorites, Tony. All right, now let's talk about another movie, 99 Homes.
Yeah, have you seen this one?
This looks I don't know if I can take it. It's almost a little too close to home. We were talking about people here in Southwest Florida are going to, I think, relate to this story a little too much.
Really relate. So, I'm a big fan of The Big Short. That took a look at the housing crisis in 2008. That took a really 30,000-foot look.
Okay.
It talked about the systematic failures. This one, 99 Homes, zooms it in, makes it about one family, and sees how one family suffers. Andrew Garfield is the father in this family, and he is at the center of 99 Homes.
My heart just breaks for him. Check it out,
Take a look.
Final judgment granted. I'm ordering you to vacate the premise.
That's my family home, Your Honor. He was born and raised in that home, too. It's my son, Connor. Please don't do this.
Bailiff, please remove Mr. Nash.
I play Dennis Nash. His talent lies in his hands and in buildings. He's a construction worker. You know of anybody that's hiring right now? There's been months and months of struggling to find work for Dennis and doing everything he can to keep his family home.
My name's Rick Carver. I'm a licensed real estate broker. This home has been foreclosed on.
You have 2 minutes. Pack whatever belongings you need.
Oh, my God. Does he have to stand there while she packs up? Is that right? He's in great need of a miracle, and the miracle comes in the body of a very dubious suspect.
You kicked me out yesterday.
I didn't kick you out. The bank did. Did you do construction? I'll pay $50 cash.
I will go to work for this guy that I loathe in order to make sure my son and mother have a life.
When you work for me, you're mine.
I'm gonna do it, but I need you to help me get my family home back. I want you to take this as my first payment.
Don't get emotional about real estate. Andrew's incredibly hardworking actor. It's uncommon to see somebody that devoted.
You kick people out of their houses?
So I can put a roof over your head and I can put food in his mouth.
We want to be good people, but we also want a comfortable life. And we don't want to let our loved ones down.
Do you want to double what you made?
Are we stealing? Is this stealing?
What'd you think it was going to mean working for me?
His character really starts to get into an internal conflict of how far is too far.
Is this all worth it?
Put the gun down!
Again, it looks so good, but I just don't know if my heart can take it as a parent, too. I know that need of just wanting to provide.
It's hard.
But is it worth it to put yourself through that emotional stress?
It is, because it really kind of takes a look at the struggles that we had, some people are still going through, and how we can kind of avoid it next time. It's good. Andrew Garfield, oh my God, he was so good in this movie. You and I were just talking, Michael Shannon is the perfect bad guy.
Villain and bad guy.
He was nominated for a Golden Globe for this one. I mean, he was just relentless with this role.
All right. And then, by the way, who's the leading lady in that?
Laura Dern.
I just remember her from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. She actually plays, which I thought was a little odd, she plays Andrew Garfield's mother. I know, and when I first saw the trailer, I thought, oh, you know what, they're probably husband and wife, but they're not
Now
at
that
all.
you say that, yeah, I think I kind of had that inception. She does look a little older for him,
She
so
does,
it makes sense now.
but
that
it was so good, right down to the last scene. Oh my God, I don't want to give anything away.
I know, because I was asking if it's a good ending, bad ending.
Yeah.
You say see it, though.
Oh my gosh, yes, that one and Trumbo. See both of them. You will not go wrong with either one of them.
I trust your opinion. Thank you, Tony. Always a
Thanks.
pleasure to have you on. We'll send it over to Steph.
Coming up, we sit down with an author who took her personal experiences, put them pen to pad, and wrote a book that anyone would love. Her interview is on the other side of this break.